What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful one. Charlie and I are here today to watch a little bit of Locke Jungle Gaming. We already did a Locke video previously on somebody playing mid getting a bajillion kills. I thought it would be a lot of fun to try. See if we could find somebody that was playing Locke in a bit of a more different role, a bit of a more different scenario, and I really liked... Sorry, I feel like I gotta put it here so you can see, like, Charlie a little bit better here. I want to see in a bit more of a role that I had already tried, you know. I gave Locke Jungle a try. I thought it was actually really fun, but at the same time, probably not something that I would necessarily take to ranked. So we're gonna see how that gets on today. So welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to some Iron Spectates. I'll say before we get started, if you're new here and you want to see more stuff like this or silly builds and all that kind of jazz, you can subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. As well as that, give the video a like, would be greatly appreciated as well. Appreciate that very much. So if you're into falling asleep to YouTube stuff, check out Ross IRL, which is my sleep channel. We've been posting much longer videos there as well that are very much in a hushed tone that won't wake you up in the middle of the night, no loud noises or anything like that. Immediately ripping it with Nyla getting a pick here. Flash, auto, go ahead and auto. That was taking a long time. Why would you back away here when you have a Twitch walking straight past you? I don't for the life of me have any clue. Anyway, we're back. Anyway, sorry. As well as I actually say, this is all in good fun. So let's not make fun of the people that are playing League of Legends here in these games. There's Iron players within all of us. For instance, that was probably one of the most easy kills potentially to get on a Twitch ever. But it didn't happen, and that happens. What can we say? I just realized it's a way top lane. Am I seeing this right? Don't know about that one. Yeah, Charlie's very nervous about that particular cam. You know what, man? Forget about it. Charlie, you're the star of the show. We'll just chill with you for the time being. We'll have cat cam until you say such times as you don't want chin scratches. Yeah, so listen, it's never anything personal against the players that are doing it. I feel like I'm needing to be saying that a little bit more recently than I ever have in the past, and I've been doing Iron Spectates for over a decade. But hey, you gotta say what you gotta say. And to be honest, I think it's obvious to anybody that is using a little bit of critical thinking, but there's a bajillion different reasons why people are Iron, and it's literally the least consequential thing on planet Earth to be bad at League of Legends. I think I can actually genuinely think of nothing less important in this world than being good at League of Legends. So yeah, I don't know, apart from like maybe becoming pro and becoming a millionaire like Faker or something like that. That was a nice little hook there. Still very dangerous. E lands. That's going to be a very dead Nyla, I think it is. I've never learned how to pronounce it. Let's go back to our mate Locke in the jungle here. Slowly farming, gets top Scuttle Crab. Maybe potentially could look for a maneuver here. Wei is maybe actually like a bit of a difficult one to drop in on, I think. Just with that, I think it's a QQ that hits the fear. Makes things a little bit more difficult. Nice. Rips it away. Honestly, I think if he E'd forwards with Twitch tanking, probably a guaranteed kill. He's been hitting hooks, though. I gotta give credit to the Pike. He has been hitting hooks. He did see Mel walk up the way, though, so I guess, or maybe he didn't. I don't know. We have got a fight happening in the jungle as well. Trafalgar War's in trouble. He gets beamed by he gets slimed by Nefiri. Nefiri's looking for another one though. Oh, my hand's all slimy from Charlie, man. He's drooling on my hand. He's drooling on my hand. Okay. They're waiting to do it. They're waiting to make it happen. Impatient. Oh my god, impatient, you're still dead. Wow. All you had to do... Oh, you had no mana. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. That makes some degree of sense. That was awful from everyone involved there. But like at the same time, supremely impatient. I guess that's the problem when you have like someone like Quay topside. He's actually spunked all his mana. He can't QE to get the wave clear or whatever going to enable... Oh, sorry, Charlotte, I need to hit rewind here. Oh, I hit rewind and he was like, no, I've had enough. Okay, you know what? Yeah, fair enough. I'm not gonna stop you. Okay, he didn't even land that snare, but he didn't even land the stun. He then decided to back it up, man. I don't know what happened there. Let's move this back to its original position. We still got a little bit of Charlie here, just a teeny little bit of Charlie. I'm so surprised that like Wei hasn't decided to back yet though, because like I mean he's on low HP, but sorry, he's on like a decent amount of HP, but he's in so low mana that if like if Garen actually flash or ignites him, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. That would have been Lisan al-Gaib, okay? I would have been like the Messiah. I would have been the prophet predicting the future if it wasn't for the fact that the microphone went halfway across the room because Charlie decided that he wanted to like knock it with his tail, okay? Do you know what I've noticed with people playing Locke in Iron so far? I feel like a lot of people are like a little bit apprehensive or using his W in the wrong way. And if you want a quick rundown of Locke, his abilities and how he plays, so his passive, as he deals a little bit extra damage on hit, and that also does more damage depending on how low the HP of the person you're attacking is. His Q is that it throws nails. If you hit a nail, it will apply a little nail stack up to 3, and when you auto attack, it will trigger and do a bunch of burst damage. You get more damage for 2 and 3, and it's not just by like stack damage, it is percentage based, so it'll be 20% extra, 40% extra for the extra amounts of stack you get over 1. His W is he starts burning himself. I don't know if you remember. It's a weird combination of like kind of like a bunch of different spells, I suppose. Old Mundo W used to burn him when he activated it, but this one that you'll lose HP and grey health when you prop it, but you also get a big boost of movement speed. You also get a big boost of attack speed, so it makes it really, really cool for chasing down people, ripping stuff in team fights. At the end of it though, you can also recast it, get all your grey health back, and I also believe that you might heal a little bit extra on it as well. Yeah, you also gain a little bit extra, up to a max of 250 HP. So it is a heal. Oh, now we got more stuff bottling. Mel flashing. I think she was probably safe. His E is kind of like Viego ulti a little bit. It's kind of like Heartbreaker. He goes dunk, and then the next attack that he does is empowered, and it kind of like cleaves out. It's almost like a combination of like Viego ulti, Echo E, and Yone Q3. This Neferi is mental, by the way, bro. What is she up to? Dude, it feels good to see a Neferi get bodied like that, man, because every time I play with or against a Neferi, it is the opposite situation. Either I'm getting absolutely bodied by them, or they are like doing absolutely nothing on my team, man. I hate to see it. Locke coming in. I don't think there's really any potential here. Hold on, that's Q. That's 3 Qs. E, E, E. Boom. There we go. Extra damn there as well. One more. Bosh. So anyway, yeah, so his E you'll jump and then you'll be able to slash people if he's in range, so it's an empowered auto attack. It also allows him to get a reset. If he gets a kill, that ability's reset, so he can continuously jump around. Very similar to Viego, except the fact you're not actually possessing anybody while you're doing it. And then his ulti is he throws down like this urn thing in an AoE. It'll do damage and mark any champions that it hits, and then if they die within 5 seconds of being marked, or if they hit a certain HP threshold, it will immediately execute them, which means that basically if you are in a team fight and he hits a 5-ban ulti, and you team wipe, he will steal every single kill unless you can do like 10+% of an enemy's attack HP in one hit. So that's it's another kill steal champ, very similar to Mel, where he probably has like quite a lot of inflated numbers on him in the KDA department if he hits an ulti. But beyond that, yeah, it also increases his execute range, so 0.5% every single time he gets a kill. Hold on, we got some people in trouble here. Boom! Oh my god! Okay, there we go. This is still pretty good though. Blue side are gonna make some big things happen here. Mel does get another pick as well. Onto the Locke. Oh my god, we got a roller coming in behind here. Hello, Syndra. Not paying any attention? Be careful. I mean, your teammate's dying, man. You got it, but like it's a little bit of an overcommitment here. You're really not gonna go back and try and help out. You're just gonna push the wave. I mean, I get it, but like still. Oh wait, Aurora has no idea. They didn't catch any level of vision on the tower when she walked around the bush, which means Locke is here. What? I mean, what are you doing? Trash. Holy Christ, man, what is he up to? I mean, Locke's missing everything. He's not really casting his abilities the way you want him to either, but like, fucking hell, man. The Q was dreadful. The E was dreadful. The ulti was dreadful. It was awful all around. And listen, I appreciate this guy's called Daddy Bean. So either he is actually a dad or he is a guy who's online a lot. But like, man, come on, man. I hope it's the former, that he's just a dad who plays League every now and then. Because then he's got my respect. This way is consistently toying with forces beyond his mortal comprehension, man, with no HP. This is not day one. This is not your first day seeing Garen, brother. You gotta keep your distance big time. Also, you should realize that, like, yeah, you got Ignite, I suppose. You got that damn, but like, this W can do a lot of work, and also he'll break you. He'll break, especially if you got no mana. You got no right being anywhere near Garen with no mana, man. It's just simply not going to work for you if you're. Anyway, it's quite a bloodbath. Not the biggest bloodbath I've seen, and even today, actually, funnily enough. But it's a decent bloodbath. We had 20 kills in 11 minutes. We love a game that is at least 1 kill a minute. If it ain't 1 kill a minute, is it even ranked? Tell you what, the Neela's doing quite a lot of damn actually. 4-0 Syndra as well. It's pretty swag. Sheba. This is not. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. She has ulti. She has like everything up. She has flash and like. Like, oh my god, and Locke's coming in as well, bro. Like, why? Sorry, man. Oh, bro, you're not gonna kill her in 5 seconds, bro. Even if you were like meleeing her, there's no shot. Okay, so it runs out. Nothing happens. It's a bit of a waste of an ulti. Oh dear god, that was tough to watch. And okay, bot laner is they're both as bad as each other, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Because that was like actually shocking, man. I don't know. I had no right to rip something like that. This is a horrendous flash. I just realized that like Twitch has TP, man. What is he doing? Why is he taking this push? You watch both of them go in it. He's back in. Okay, he got a kill, I guess, bro. Oh my god, that was a really good stun though. Syndra, don't back it up. You have the numbers advantage here. I guess you don't have unleashed power, but like still though, you have to push the advantage, man. You have to give them the quarter. You understand what giving them the quarter is, right, bro? Bro, are you? Hold on a minute, Syndra, bro. Tell me that you're delivering me from evil right now. Your ass better not be leading me into temptation. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry. Anyway. This is, by the way, I just want to say, like, day 3 or 4. I need, like, the Ross heads to comment on this a little bit. I'm still sniffing a little bit. I'm on, I don't know what day I'm on, 4 or 5 of, like, taking nasal steroids to help my, my chronic rhinitis that I have in my nose, obviously. And I am sniffing a tiny little bit, but barely. I don't feel like I'm clearing my throat at all. I'm having to swallow a lot less. It's awesome, man. I'm kind of loving life a little bit. I feel like it's giving me like a little bit of definitely unfound confidence, but more like confidence in my speaking, not confidence in myself, I suppose. That's a whole other issue, but it feels good to be talking and not be like, you know what I mean? Nefiri once again ripping the tower dive, living for no, like, absolutely no right to live. But you have, oh wait, I think you might have just got that E stack up actually though. I appreciate that. Maybe just got that one up. I mean, we had Ignite as well, to be fair. Probably, it might have not been up, maybe it just came up, but like could have ripped that onto Nefiri's one was, oh my god! We had the mod squad pull up, man. The death squad. The SEAL Team 6. Dragon being called. This is a 4-man dragon and iron. Can you actually believe that this is happening? I genuinely can't fucking believe what I'm seeing right now. They're actually like doing it as a team. They're doing it together. There's a big fucking motherfucking fight. Aurora drops ulti, touches melee tanking everybody, but now that's like a 4-man ulti on that as well. That's gonna be an unbelievable kill. Triple kill. Holy shit, that's a lot of money going onto the pike as well, bro. Dear God. Okay, she actually hit an absolute ripper of an ulti there, man. Meanwhile as well, I guess like that was basically an ace because we got a kill. I think we got a kill on Hui as well topside, or we forced him out or something. I don't know, like we I've been seeing you've been seeing a lot of bruisers mid lane recently, and it makes you think like, do I think that mages are going to start going top lane? And then you think, no, definitely not. When you see like how absolutely Juju like volleyed this Hui's getting, like he's silenced. He's not got fear. He did get it there. Flash doesn't have ulti. I mean, I think I just said he didn't want to ignite. He was confident he was getting it without the ignite there. And you know what, he's dead, but there was a message that was sent there, I would argue. Twitch is melee ranging like a motherfucker right now, and I guess I do respect it because that's the type of shit I be on, but like at the same time, Aurora very low, taking a big bit of damn down from the tower there as well. You do not need to, I mean... Okay. Big. Okay. Alright, huge. Keep pressing the advantage. If he dies, you're both dead. So you got to commit to it. I respect the Syndra for committing to that. Being like, it literally does not matter. Even if I'm on this low HP, if Locke goes down, she gets that reset on ulti and she's ready to go again. Ready for round 2. I mean, obviously like, this is a weird one because it's a new champion. I don't think it's a very complex champion though at the end of the day, but it is a new champion, so people need some time to get used to it. But like, I think a lot of people were, at least in Iron, and to be honest with you, that's the only people that I've been watching play it that haven't been me playing it myself, but they're too scared to rip E, or too scared to rip W as like mobility, you know. It's always like dropped a little bit too late or a little bit too, you know, not at all, I guess, in that situation. Like hop the wall there and you've got that Aurora kill in the bag like very early before Twitch is even like, before he even knows what's going on, man. Okay, here comes Garen. I was expecting him to just walk under tower, if I can be honest with you, but he has actually decided against it. That being said, Syndra comes in from behind. Mel W comes down, doesn't make a single bit of difference though. And Garen's tanking tower here. He's chilling. We have got a 5-man bot. It's 17 minutes into this game. Locke is here. He is ready. He is ready to go. They're going to take tier 1 on that one. We're going to rotate. Fuck knows where, because there's nothing up, man. But like, Dragon's up in what? Fucking, how long? 2 minutes? We got a while to go, buddy. We got a while to go. Guess we can keep ripping damage onto the tower. Everybody's rotating towards the mid lane though. They got like the 5-man death squad. Boom, that's a shitload of damage onto the Aurora there as well. Unleash Fire comes out, knocks her fucking head off, man. Holy. Just rotate up, man. We got 4 people mid. Rotate up towards that rift tower. Let's see what's going on there. You can stop this. Oh fuck, you can stop this. Oh, he's not paying attention, bro. Oh my god. Okay, he's in some trouble now. That mark didn't go down. Both failed flash somehow. But Nefuri's on the back foot now. She's running. Ah! Okay, that's her. She's gotten away. We don't. Let's not waste our time on this one. No, we don't. Let's not. No. Stop. Let's stop. I mean, what are they gonna do about it? They're gonna do nothing. But it is. I mean, okay, Nefuri's overextended. Never mind. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Oh, he spotted him. He spotted the Twitch. He spotted the Twitch, but he's not going to be able to go for it. Didn't have Q up just yet. That being said, though, Syndra's coming in. Twitch is hunting. Stop hunting. You don't want to be doing that, man. Oh, here comes it. Syndra is the flank master, by the way. I'm really impressed. She is flanking like crazy. Like Aurora has bought Merc treads, man. Because she's obviously shitting her pants at the prospect of dealing with Syndra in this game. I guess like Locke as well, but 12-0 Syndra, and she's just getting bodied left and right by the Is it Force of Will? Scatter the Weak. Force of Will is W. My apologies. I'm not a ball knower. I'm not the ball fondler. Okay. Hold on. How is this? How is the fuck is this ended up in a such? What in the world is going on right now? That she has a 900 goal shot that you're taking the piss, man. There's simply no way. Oh man, she's dead. Boom. He's completely trapped in amongst 3 people. Once again, pipe though, not hitting that E. Love it. Your knight goes down. Not really necessary, but we respect it nonetheless. Him getting the kill without Ali as well, which is cool. So he gets all the gold and nobody gets anything else. And then we're going to rip a dragon here as well. Second dragon of the game, Inferno Dragon. Interesting to see what kind of soul we're working with. What kind of soul are we working with here? There's no way they're going to be stopping that though. It is going to be... It's Cloud Dragon. Okay, let me think about that one. I don't think it's like actually really all that good for... blue side. I guess like Locke can hit his ulti and run. And that's certainly good. It's really good for red side though. Like Neferi, Aurora, Twitch make a lot of use out of Cloud Drake. Well, they're probably the only champions here that really do. Why is there like a draft on my window, man? Hold on, sorry. Things are happening. Let me roll that back. There's like wind. Oh wait, oh, it's because there's a fan behind me. Sorry, my bad. I was wondering why the hell that was happening. I was like, the window's closed, man. Why is there a breeze? Locke's been caught a little bit, but it's actually Aurora getting caught. She drops salty. Locke's taking a lot of damage here. He manages to get like, actually, I think he managed to get, was it a 2-man? I think it was just a 1 on the Fury, but they're not going to be able to do enough damage to actually get her low enough to execute. I think it still works in when Locke's dead as well, which is pretty cool. So if you drop that just as you're dying and manage to land it onto somebody, you can still get a bunch of picks off of people. You can, it's like dropping martyrdom, man. Nice. Meanwhile, topside. That is so far away from where that he is. Oh, ulti miss as well. Twitch stealth's a little bit too early. Is he going to continue chasing for this? I think he is, yeah, because Karen's not done with him yet, man. Oh my god, he might actually live. Hold on, I just realized that, like... Oh my god, wait, what the hell? Like, he didn't even ulti him, but the pike just, like, one-shot the Twitch, man, what? These E's are not it, bro. Like, they're just so not fucking it, man. He's got ulti, man. He has got ulti. Let's get mid-tower off that on red. Honestly, like, I know the score is not looking great, but I can't even remember how this game ends. But I need to focus up a little bit more on what Locke's doing. He's picked up the Dusk and Dawn. Looks like he's going for, is it Shadow Flame next? Oh, he didn't land. It takes out every single one of the sorry, I thought that was Locke for some reason. No, it's Neela, and she just, or Nyla, walks in and is immediately getting bing bonged though. It looks like she's actually getting away with it though, because she's doing a lot of damage to the Aurora. Mel gets the pick though as well. And then here we can see the execute. There we go, executing like in full effect. Ouch. Ouch. So because he killed with that, he will now get... Wait, did that not count as an execute? Oh, I'm surprised. He's had 0% extra bonus execute threshold. That isn't quite what I was expecting. I would have thought I would have been sure that would have counted towards it. I don't know, maybe it'll update when he respawns. I guess meanwhile, Garen is going absolutely crazy style on that top tower. But I mean, they're mean it in kind mid lane, to be fair to them. He's TPing. Where the hell is he going? Alright, bro, you could just walk that. Let's be real with ourselves here, man. You could just walk that shit. Oh my god, Garen's coming in with an amazing flank here. Oh, he drops onto the Mel. Unleash Power comes out onto the way as well. That's both dead. There's a chance that they make a call for Baron here. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like the greatest call of all time, but they've gotten 2 picks, and we're now at like 24 minutes, so it's ARAM time. And any picks on mids and any show of weakness generally leads to a Baron call of some kind. Alternatively, what they might actually try and do is try and rack some, try and get the inhibitors, and then from there move on to Baron. And honestly, like, I know that they're tempted here to go for it because we have like a low HP Neela, but it's not a very good idea. Once again, E not landing. Granted, I'll give him credit, that was a flash, so there wasn't a whole lot. Didn't manage, they had one job and they were not able to get the pick there. That's kind of devastating. Now Fury's in some deep doo-doo here, though. Actually does manage to get a stun and a Q onto the Neferi stunner and make sure she goes down. Has ulti though, is not popping it. Don't know how to feel about that one necessarily. We've got 2 different ultis coming out there as well. Twitch ulti, Spray and Pray, and also the whatever the hell Mel's ulti's called. What's that called? Golden Eclipse. Oh. I thought Charlie was under my feet there. Oh my god. That's crazy, actually. How long we got? We got 4 seconds on Dragon. It's coming up now. That doesn't mean... I don't necessarily think that means that, like, Red side are going to just be able to take it, though. We have Garen hovering. He's full HP, and he's definitely... I mean, if Mel just stands there and lets him do it, and Hui just stands there and lets him do it, and they don't make any sort of attempt to actually, like, get him off, then yeah, sure, I guess that'll happen. He had, like, the slowest stride breaker of all time as well. He barely was clicking buttons there. Aurora leaps into the guy. Oh my dear god. Stridebreaker is up. We should pop it. For sure. This is a disaster, actually. Okay, that one counted. That one counted. And he has to pick the urn up. Interesting. That was like a disaster class, man, actually, I think. I'm really not sure how I feel about that one. That was that's pretty rough. 51 to 25. There's 76 kills in this game, and we are 26 minutes in. 3 kill all at a minute. That is exactly what you want to see. Yeah, Shadow Flames we picked up. Dusk and Dawn, 11, 9, 11. Not too shabby at all. 16-3 on the Cinder as well. Cosmic Drive, Rabadons, Blackfire Torch, 12 and 3. Garen. It's a pretty early... Was that an early Death Dance? I really don't know nearly enough about this champion, to be honest with you, to know whether or not that's like something that you really, really rip early on. I mean, if Fury's picked up a Death Dance as well, she's like evidently not particularly happy about the scenario. Storm Surge seems kind of rough from behind on Aurora as well. It probably is still like what you want to go, but... Ooh! I cannot believe that she's alive right now. Okay, Mel's in deep. Aurora's still in deep, and she's gonna get Tomasian. Dude, he is just tearing through the enemy team, man. He is just walking through them. That was a good try, man. I was hoping for the pentakill, but unfortunately, Syndra's on like no HP, and Locke was in China, so. I mean, he might... She hops the wall, they're going to end up running into each other. I mean... Doing quite a lot of damage, considering he's hit, like, no abilities. That is nuts. I just want to be clear. He missed all 3 Qs on the first Q. E'd. Missed ulti. Then hit all 3 Qs one single time and all attacked once, and he managed to kill. That's like a bit... Like, actually missing every spell and still winning is kind of nuts. Considering, like, I feel like gold-wise, Neferi's actually, like, 2k ahead, which is a scary thing. But, I mean, hey-ho. That's brand new champion in League of Legends for you, I suppose, at the end of the day. Twitch is coming in. That was a bit of an underwhelming ulti, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a hold on, I'm a bit confused about this build. It seems like it's kind of trying to have its cake and eat it too. Pretty big ulti there. The Fury's getting some picks here. She might be able, she'll still be able to get this one. She has Q up. Okay, there we go. Pretty good from the Fury. I'm not gonna lie, pretty good. Decent recovery. What was looking like a very, very rough fight potentially. Hex Optics, Yuntal Wild Arrow, Nashor's Tooth. Like, what are you trying to build here? Are you going crit or are you going AP? Please tell me that's not what the build for Twitch is, man. I don't want to believe that that's what the fucking build for Twitch is. Because that does not make any like a sense to me in any way, shape, or form. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna pull up. Have you gotten the crit from it yet? The crit hasn't been stacked yet. He like got it like yeah, he got it third item. Yuntal Wild Arrow's third item is like kind of devious behavior, man. I don't know how I feel about that. If I'm honest with you. All this to smell her, man. She is got dodge. She has dodge. Okay, at least she's dead, but she is doing damn. Because she's got a Yuntal Wild Arrow, but it's actually stacked. So the stats on her are actually pretty okay now, I guess. Locke and Garen. Garen and Locke. Dude, they introduced a champion called Key. That would go crazy. Yeah, they got absolutely demolished there. Excuse me, I just had to like cough there. We have an 8k gold difference here, but it doesn't actually seem like all is lost. Because like, I mean, we're in Iron. There's games that are in Diamond and what have you, in Master Tier that are just like thrown out the window and what have you. So like, there's absolutely no reason why an Iron game cannot be exactly the same way. We shall see what happens. There's pings being made for Baron. Now, it is Garen that's pinging them, presumably to be like they are on it right now, and he would be wrong at the time, but he is right now. We got Dragon coming up in 10 seconds though, so I actually think it looks like they're making a decision to let it go and instead go for Soul. I think that's probably the correct answer. There's not going to be any point in trying to make that. They need to do it quick though. They need to go fast. Like start it. Like Neela, you're the ADC. Like you need to hit it. Because the longer you take, the faster they're coming towards you. And we're not quite there yet. It's getting very, very close. I mean, I think we've definitely got it now. They're just a little bit too slow on that one. They got a little bit distracted by Garen. But now they've committed. After they've already lost it, this is going to be exceptionally bad. Aurora gets absolutely beast moded. Away all he comes down onto Garen, but there's just deletion. Mel managing to get a pick onto the Garen, but I think it's just a little bit too late. Tier 1 bot lane finally gets taken by Twitch. He wasn't there, but the amount of times he's ripped Space Glide ulti onto Neela, and she just presses W. I don't really know how much I envision him being of value in that fight anyway. It feels like he's kind of given up just a notch, because he's just trying to CS, he's just trying to get a little bit of farm and take some towers. That is... Ooh, that was not necessary Zonya's, but I respect it there. Mel trying her best to solo defend that. I mean... Is this the game ender? Because like, what's Twitch exactly gonna rip here? We got Nyla that's gonna... honestly, I'm gonna pronounce her name both ways because I can't even remember what it is. You're shitting me, man. There's no way though, actually. He does get the pick. Mortal Reminder. He's just gotten there. Locke's got Storm Surge. Alright, well that's not one that I would be expecting to see. That's one name that I didn't play around with when I was playing a little bit of Locke on the PBE. Does that bleed kill? It does. It felt like a bit of greed from both of them there, to be honest with you. And honestly, like that... She just W'd for no reason as well, right? Like, does that actually give you guess actually it does give you more movement speed. But I mean, you've got like a whole lane to chase her. If you're gonna chase her, may as well like try and maximize the time with which you are moving forward towards her. Wait for the QE or wait for... Who knows? Anyway. What we got? What's our timer saying for Dragon? 3 minutes 45 for Elder Dragon. I don't know if we're gonna get there, frankly. We're 3-man in blue buff right now on red side. So I don't know where that leaves us, if I can be honest with you, man. I don't know. There's some emotional damages there where they're having to use a buddy system on the buffs here just to make sure that I thought I respawned for a second. I thought I entered the game on that respawn. This is a good catch though. We immediately take out her. I'm not saying her name because I'm not sure how to pronounce it even after all these years. It's not ideal. We did rip 3 ultis to get 1 person, but it's at the very least something. Garen is on like inhib, by the way. I just probably should mention that. Mel, where the hell have you ended up going? I don't even know how. Wait, how the hell did she actually end up in that situation? Do you know how she ended up in that situation? I feel like she was half looking at topside to see if anybody was backing to go stop Garen, and that's what happened. Do not all eat for that. It's supremely not worth it. Yikes. This is awkward. How did they get away? How did she get away with that, man? Okay, well, this is a disaster now. Wait has been deleted. He's 7 and 13. He's actually doing better than I thought he was. And the Fury is now, like, blocked off. She has got 4 members of the enemy team on different directions of her. There's not a hope in hell of her surviving this one. That's gonna be an ace. I mean, Mel was up in, like, 3 seconds. Do I think that she could wave clear against this to prevent this from being, like, a complete wipe and just completely end of the game? I'm gonna say probably not. It looks like it's gonna be GG. Honestly, like Locke 14, 11, 15, actually pretty solid, man. There's definitely a lot of room for learning stuff there. My highlight of that game was definitely Twitch, I think, and Pike actually, for that matter, because like they were both on 2 different planes of existence, I think, the whole time. We got like hybrid Twitch, and we got like Pike that's just trying his damn best to hit anything. Regardless, thanks so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate you spending some time with me today. If you did enjoy this, please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and you can check out some of my other channels in the outro or in the description down below, like the second channel where we get the Nuzlocke, alternatively Ross IRL, where we're doing like longer hushed tone kind of content that will help you fall asleep at night. Until next time though, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I greatly appreciate spending some time with you. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. See you.